That's right. It's showtime. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe now. That's right. Download our free app now on Amazon Fire TV.
I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on a boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro. Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
That's right. Music video showcase. Check it out Monday through Friday. Always on HHQ TV 2. 91.3 The Plug. If you want to get on the website, hit me up. I got a deal for you. You are tuned into the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's up, everybody? It is the Music Shop. Yeah, that's right, right? This is the Music Shop. The Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2. And y'all know, if you are shopping for music or new, or is it, or I cannot talk. Let me do that again. If you are shopping for new music or new artists, then check out the Music Shop for it is always a music affair with Miss Music and the Music Shop here on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2. I've just got to get back into it. I had a little break, went to the pool, and yeah, I think my head got a little too hot today. I do. What's up, everybody? I'm glad y'all could join us here tonight. We have on somebody very, 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 very special. So tonight, I have to say, welcome to the Music Shop, Custom Beat King, a.k.a. J-Pad, the Juggernaut. That's right.
What's going on?
What's going
Miss
on?
Music.
What's
How's
up,
everybody
what's
doing
up?
out there?
Oh, we're chilling. We're doing okay. We're doing good. You know what I mean?
Good.
That's right. So, my gosh, it's so good to have you come through
It's
tonight.
good to be here.
Yeah, I know. It's been a moment, but you know, man, there's been all sorts of things going on. So
Right.
I've been busy.
You would think it's
You've
like
been
Mercury
busy.
retrograde or something like that.
It is. It is. If anybody doesn't know it out there, yes, it is. Okay, and I think it's the sun in Taurus. The sun goes into the sun enters Taurus on it was yesterday. Oh shit.
Oh.
So yeah. And then next month we're going into the sun enters Gemini. Don't ask me how you go from Taurus to Gemini, but y'all.
Wow. You're on it.
Well, a little bit, just
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. It is hot down in Florida. Let me tell you, I am sitting here baking as we speak. Oh my gosh! So there's so much to talk about tonight because a lot of people do not really know who you are. Some people do, but a lot of people that are going to come on probably aren't going to know who you are. So we're going to make sure tonight that we make sure they know who you are on our show.
Sure.
Yes, for sure. Because you have like a whole bunch of goodies. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let you start. Go ahead and represent where you're from.
Okay. Well, I am J-Pad the Juggernaut. I am the North Coast legend. I'm originally from a small city in Pennsylvania named Erie. It's named after the Great Lake.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm from. And I currently reside in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Way up north. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where I'm from. I was born and raised in Erie. I live in Pittsburgh.
That's dope. So in Erie, like the place where the Loch Ness monster is.
No. But if you travel 17 miles north,
I've heard there's been some sightings though in Lake Erie that resemble.
I think we're in the wrong country.
Oh no!
The Loch Ness monster, I believe, is somewhere like I want to say
Yeah, but you think that's the only
Ireland
one
or
they
something
have
like
out
that.
there? Come on. You think that's the only one they have out there?
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe not.
More
Who
than
knows?
likely, yeah.
Yeah,
More than likely.
I mean, he
It's
would
got to be
have to
more.
be in fresh water because there's no salt water there. It's a Great
Oh,
Lake, so it's lake
true.
water,
Well,
fresh
I
water.
don't obviously I don't know shit about the Loch Ness monster, but I know that there's been there's been reports in different places of stuff that resembles it because I'll be on that YouTube.
Well, they say
But
scientists only know 5% of the total amount of water on Earth, so I
oh
wouldn't be
yeah.
surprised.
Well, have you seen like some of the cargo ships that are out in that water? Can you like imagine why they haven't been able to study it because of just
yeah.
if the currents are like that on the top, the currents got to be like that underneath. So
Well, most of the Earth is made up of water.
exactly.
So it's like,
yeah.
yeah, to study all of it, I would imagine, no. Right.
I feel you. Well, go ahead and tell everybody like what you do because I bring a lot of different people onto the music shop, and people do different things sometimes. So I want them to go ahead and let you give a rundown on who you are and what you do.
Okay, no problem. I am a seasoned artist,
Mm-hmm.
musician, videographer, video editor. I DJ, I engineer. I'm primarily known for custom making beats.
Mm. Well, yeah, the name, Custom Beat King. Yeah, I think you would make beats.
Yeah.
Do you even know like how many beats you've made like in your lifetime?
Oh man.
I just had to ask.
I stopped
'cause I was
counting
like,
at about 10,000.
are you serious?
I stopped counting a while ago.
Oh my gosh, 10,000?
Yeah, as soon as I hit that
imagine.
plateau, I was like, oh yeah.
I was already over here like bugging off of 70 songs, 70, 80 songs I've done in like just the last 8 years. And I'm like, I can imagine like 10,000. Like, I think I'd lose my shit
Oh man,
with
listen.
that many beats. And I mean,
I have so
some
many
beats.
hard drives. Let me put it to you like this. My career spans over 30 years.
Mm.
So I started off, when I started out, it was tape.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we weren't recording on anything but cassette.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it was that era. I've literally seen every era of hip hop for sure.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. So we started off on tape, and I mean, I have so many files. It's crazy. I probably have some things that existed like back in the early '90s. I still have it preserved on something. Yeah, whether it be mini disc or for those of y'all who remember disc, all that other good stuff. You know what I mean? The ADATs, mini discs, CD-ROMs.
Yeah.
Before
like,
hard drives.
Yeah, way back in the days too. You remember what was his name? The dude that supposedly made the plane disappear. What was his David Copperfield?
Oh, Copperfield.
Yeah, tell him about those days. I know you was around back in those days.
Oh, yeah, for sure I was. Yeah,
you remember when Thriller came out?
Oh,
my
do I?
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they to go play it on the TV and everybody was
Yeah, I
sitting
think
down.
I was in middle school at the time.
Thriller and Beat It. Yeah, I remember
it
Beat It.
It was Beat
And
It.
Thriller
It was
came
Billie
after it.
Jean.
Mm-hmm.
It was Billie Jean. Beat It. Thriller.
There you
I kind
go.
of went like that.
Right? How is that? Because not everybody's gonna watch the show and be our age. But go ahead and tell people like what it was like being around back in those eras because we went through a lot of talented people, and they couldn't have been talented like that to be able to show off their gifts if it weren't for people like you in the business who made instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, us artists, we can write songs all we want, but unless we got like somebody sitting there and they tapping it out or they drumming it out, it's It's
Very, very true.
okay. It's just,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
I mean,
it
I
always
can
seems like
say
it's
this.
missing something, so.
Right, I can say this. Music does move the world.
Hmm.
Um, I knew that when I was very young. Like I was probably when I first learned how to play records, I was probably like four.
Mm.
I was like 4 years old. So I kind of like had a interest in music. I was playing records in the '70s. I was playing records. You know what I mean? Like kids would go out and play in the yard.
You
I'd be
used
up
to
in the
be playing
attic.
records.
Yeah, I'd be up in the attic playing the records and
Yeah.
stuff. So I had that in me a long time ago. I started learning how to play instruments like when I was. By the time I reached the third grade.
Mm.
So I've been playing instruments ever since then. I started out on the trombone. I
Mm.
still do play it too, by the way.
That's dope.
Yeah, the trombone, keys. And later on in life, I progressed to like guitar. Like I
Mhm.
play bass. I play a little bit of slide guitar. I'll play anything you sit in front of me.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, but I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. And my earliest influences were the guys that did the composing,
Mm.
like your Isaac Hayes and Barry White.
Wow.
People like that. I always admired them. Quincy Jones.
Mm.
And it spanned over into other genres of music too. Like Cuban Afro.
Mhm.
I listen to big band. I listen to reggae. I listen to a lot of different stuff. Even African music. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up with a rounded kind of like palette.
Yeah, that's good though. Well, even me, I grew up like that too, cause I remember like when I was a little girl, I had woke up and I heard my mom singing, and I went down, to sneak to see what she was doing, and she was in the living room. She had her little earphones on, and she was like, "Life is like a butterfly," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "What is my mother freaking singing?" And kind of find out later on, I found out it was Dolly Parton, but she would sing like, yeah, it was Dolly Parton. She would sing all different songs and stuff, and it's I could see like how much she just loved to. I guess like we do being artists, and just you kind of go into your zone,
Yeah.
So I just and I was just like, wow, like I've never seen my mom go into that zone. So it was the first time like I really see my mother go into the
So
zone.
Dolly was one of your early influences.
It's one, yeah, she is one. She is one
Okay.
of many, very, very many. Um, my mom liked country and rock back then, and
What was your favorite rock band?
I didn't really have a favorite rock band. I don't really have favorite artists. I have a lot of artists that I like, but I don't have anyone that I like more than anyone in particular. I don't have like a main favorite. It's just like with my colors. I love, like I don't love just one color.
Right.
I love like a few of them. I got like three or
That's
four
right.
of
That's right.
them.
I
But
could dig it.
yeah, so it's kind of cool. So to be young like that and seeing people make beats and make music and stuff like that, that just got you working up to be able to become who you are today, and that's
That's true.
that's incredible.
Yeah, I'll tell you
So-
what. Like in hip hop,
Mhm.
I think the first time I heard somebody rap or seen somebody rap, it was probably like in the late '70s. It was mind blowing to say the least.
Yeah. I
And then
remember.
the early '80s hit,
Mhm.
and I was like a chubby kid, so I couldn't break dance.
Oh.
But thankfully, beatboxing came around. So my first thing that I did in hip hop, most people was like, "Oh, you used to DJ because you played records." No, I just collected records. I was a guy that collected records, but my first little thing in hip hop though was beatboxing.
Mm.
So I was a beatbox like in middle school, all the way up to high school,
Oh
which was
yeah,
pretty cool because I was right along the 80s at that
yeah.
time.
Well, you could not watch the movie. I'm sorry, people, but if you were born in that era, you could not watch those movies and not want to either one beatbox, two breakdance. Okay, let me tell you, they even had fame popping off back then. Okay,
Oh yeah.
you was wanting to fly high in the sky. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I think it was such a it was such a oh my gosh, I don't even know the word to be able to describe it. It's there,
I
but it's
think it
not.
was just a
An
freed up time.
impressionable time, like a
It
very
was an
impressionable
impressionable
time
time.
that
Yeah.
that everything that was coming out, everybody was just picking up. It was like a magnet.
It was influential.
It was too influential.
Yeah.
It was so influential that it like totally opened up different markets, different artists, allowed different artists to be out there that couldn't even come out now today, and
Yeah.
even leaving the road open to where they could come out today.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Because things do come around.
Oh yeah,
they come back around.
everything circles back around.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
Oh my God! So why don't you go ahead? Because I, 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 I I don't know everything, but I do know. Oh, what happened to our stream? Oh, I don't know what's going on, but okay. Um, I want you to be able to tell people. I know, right? People, we've had things going on before the show even started. My stuff been squealing, and his stuff been. He was muted. Like, we're going through it tonight, but we're gonna keep the live stream just going on, right? What does he do? But but why don't you go ahead and give them a rundown on like some of the most incredible things that you have done, because you have also been such a influential person when it comes to music and being involved in the music and what you do, because you've worked with some really really good names that are well-known names. And I can't even get into the music part because the talent is just it's so wide range,
Yeah.
of talented people that you work with. But go ahead and give them like a
Yeah.
little
Just
bit.
name a few.
Yeah, go ahead, baby, tell them.
One would be Project Pat. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I worked with Project Pat in like 2005 era, maybe a little bit up from there. Did a nice little bit of music with him. Can you hear me? I'm
Yeah,
good.
I hear
Good.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm good. I just
Okay.
had
My
a thought
bad.
about it. I don't want to be rude.
No, but Project Pat.
Mhm.
You'll see it in my bio on my website. But Emmanuel, people don't know who Emmanuel is, but he was the former lead singer of Pretty Ricky after Pleasure P left the group.
Oh, I think I remember. I think I remember.
Yeah, if you remember the song "We Gonna Get Tipsy in This Club"
Yeah.
by Pretty Ricky,
Yeah, they had
Emmanuel was the guy singing lead for them at that time.
Yep. I don't know if like they're still on. I think they was following me on Facebook. And then I got deleted. Yeah. And then I got like all my accounts got taken out by Vlad staff. Yeah, all my accounts got deleted by Vlad staff. But anyways, yeah, hi you. But I had to start over, but I used to have them following like the whole group following me and stuff on social media.
I've had records like with Gilly.
Oh,
Gilly
okay.
from $1 Million worth again. Yeah. There's some music out there that exists with him on it, with my track.
Who else?
There's a record that never was released, but Busy Bone.
What?
Busy Bone from Bone Thugs. Yeah.
Oh, and you never released it? I know them, right?
Well, it wasn't really me. It was like the people that actually featured with him.
Oh, as one of
I
their
just
songs.
put the track.
And they never let it go?
They never let it fly out.
That's crazy, man. I got Chili Raps a track with Lazy Bone. And
oh.
man, we put that thing out, bro. I put it out on SoundCloud, and like within one day, like I had 100 downloads, and it wouldn't let
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
download it again, bro. I was like, 100? Is that it? Like
Oh
SoundCloud, really?
man.
100? That oh
Well,
god,
you know,
man.
the internet kind of messed things up with music a little bit.
It's not even the internet; it's the CEOs. Let me call it what it
Well,
is. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because
I want to say
they're the
both.
ones that do all the capping and
I want to say
the
both because
blocking.
the internet exists now,
Hmm.
and the CEOs understand that. So
Hmm.
they
Oh
kind of
yeah,
like go
definitely.
hand in hand with we can't just point the finger at this thing, or you can't just point the finger at that. So I guess you might as well put it all under one umbrella.
Oh, they monopolize that motherfucker, and you know it.
Absolutely.
They
I did
have like,
some tracks with Slim Duncan as well. Slim
oh
Duncan.
shit,
Yeah, from
yeah.
Brick Squad. Yeah, before he passed
Yeah,
away.
before
Actually, it
he
was like
passed.
a.
Oh my
I
gosh.
did a studio session with him like a week or two before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh
it's crazy.
shoot. Now I know you got some more names, cause beats.
Mm-hmm.
Who have you came and like who or not who have you came? Who has come to you in order to be like, hey, I need to be? And I know sometimes they have legalities, so you can't say everybody. Is there anybody that you can kind of name some people that you've been able to throw out
Oh
beats
yeah,
to? And
one
so
of the
beats to?
main people that and I got to give this one a big shout out is Miss Toy. Now
Oh,
Miss
Miss
Toy,
Toy.
right? Salute Miss
Yes.
Toy. Yes.
Oh.
She is most known people for the record, Ice Cube's record. You could do it, put you back into it. Everybody used to think that was Little Kim, but nope, it was Miss Toy.
Oh wow.
Miss Toy was one of the first female artists to be. I think she was the first female artist to be featured on Rap Snacks. Masterpiece
Oh,
Rap Snacks.
yeah.
Yeah. She was part of that. Had her own big thing with Universal after the Ice Cube record,
Mm-hmm.
and then she ended up going independent. And I think around 2014. Yeah, 2014 is when I started working with her. It's about 10 years.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, now you got a website.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna pull up your website. So yeah,
Okay.
while I'm doing this, I want you to go ahead and shoot out your links. That way, if they want to follow you or, get some beats or whatever, we're gonna get to the
For
website in a minute.
sure.
But go ahead and shoot out your social media links, including your website, and then we're gonna drop that just so they can see it.
Well, first and foremost, like she said, and for all of y'all out there, it's very critical to have your own website. My website is custombeatking.com. And you can also catch me on Twitter, which is X now. You know what I'm saying? That is
Right.
one second.
That's the. I see. I tell you, we call it.
Man.
I still call it Twitter, so I'm sorry, Elon, but
Yes.
So yeah, y'all see right here. This is his website. So y'all can go to www.custombeatking.com and y'all can actually check out his beats.
Yep.
We were talking about Coffin before the show, and then look. Oh, look right here. Look.
Those are some singles.
Mm-hmm.
I am an artist too.
Mix. Yeah. No, he's like the all-in-one stop shop.
That's right.
He's like I can get it all done. Your label, your CD,
rap, sing,
your covers, your beats, right?
Engineer.
I could even do backup for you. Yeah, you know what I
Hey,
mean,
let's
right?
get it,
I could be a
get it.
hype guy.
Yeah. That'll work.
Right?
But yeah, on X, add JPad Juggernaut.
Oh, we got some stuff right there. Y'all look good. Okay, we got some goodies
Yeah,
stuff
there goes
on
the
there.
beat list right there. And then there goes the radio show that I'm.
Miss Toy.
Yeah, with Miss Toy.
Oh.
Yep, there
That's
she
so
is right
dope.
there. That is an
she's
interview
such a
that I
beautiful
did in New
So
York.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the interview I did in New York City. This was a couple years ago.
So cool.
And I was featured on this podcast last year. Marley State of Mind. Shout out to Marley.
Oh, shout out, salute.
Yeah, beating
You
on the
know we're
desk.
gonna have
Yeah,
to,
beating on the desk. Yeah.
There you go. You have to put up my interview now.
Yeah.
You did
You
like
already
a
know.
whole
You already
like
know.
a whole page of just your interviews. That would be dope. You know, I had
Yeah,
my website
yeah.
for the longest time, and then I took it down because now that I'm with 91.3 The Plug and I'm on the website, I'm like, man, you saved me $100 a year. I'm like, if y'all people want to come see me, you gotta go over to the website. You can see
Go
me
to the
on there and all
website.
my shows, man.
You know,
I'm
it's
telling
important
you.
in our business to
Yeah.
have a .com. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's really important.
It is.
Even if you're affiliated with one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you're trying
yeah,
to get out
yeah.
there, you know me. You know what? I'm here if you know me, and I'm not if you don't. So
Right,
it's
right.
it's yeah. So it's not a big deal for me. Although I had one for years and years and years, but like it just got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I'm on this other way. I'm on HHQ TV 2, on
Right,
Amazon
right.
Fire TV. I'm about to be on Apple and a whole bunch of different other websites here soon. I'm like, man, they can find me on the website, you know. I
That's
might bring
right.
it back up. You never know, but it's like, you know.
Now these
Go to
right here,
91
that you're showing
Page
right
Club.
here, this stuff you're showing right here, those are drum kits that I made for
Oh,
producers, sample kits,
$5
loop
too.
packs.
Bro, y'all see
Yeah,
these
yeah,
prices?
yeah. I
Holy
try
shit.
to show love to the people.
And he on Twitch too, people.
Yep.
Custom
I got a
Beat
little show
King.
that I do on there called the Custom Beat Show.
I used to have that same thing up. I have all
And
my
of course, that's
tweets
my
on there.
X feed.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, right there. If you go
What?
back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
That is my first book.
Oh, and he got a book, people. Like, I love it because y'all are so talented that I bring on here, and it's I just
Yeah, and that
I
one's
just
called
think
the
there's all kinds of
intro
wow
or the art of beat making.
art beat me. So it'll teach people how to start making beats.
Well, it gives you an introduction
Okay.
to kind of like what you want to get, how you want to set your studio up,
Mhm.
and then some little techniques here and there just to get you started.
But that's cool because, you know, most of the time to get started, a lot of people now they go to where? YouTube.
Yeah.
They go to YouTube now, man. It's like,
Yeah.
well, at least you got a place to go because back in my days,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
you
mean
know how it was. We be in AOL turning up in the daggone voice chats.
Oh man.
You remember that?
So slow.
Yeah, that and Yahoo. Yeah. Like
Oh,
you
my
be sitting there
goodness,
forever
yeah.
waiting just to get in on a cipher.
American Online.
Yeah, right. AOL and Yahoo.
AOL.
But it was fun. Like those used to be like so much fun. They don't. I
Yeah,
guess
when
they
the
don't
internet
have it
first got started, it was cool.
right now it's just like
Mhm.
it's not a website no more.
Man, it's crazy.
But
There's a little bit
you,
of
on the
everything
other
goes
hand,
on online now.
yeah, bro, you ain't lying. I mean, even stuff you don't want to know about goes online. But oh my gosh,
Yes,
so
I
this
try
is
to be
definitely.
comprehensive. I do gotta, join your fan club thing.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. Y'all gotta make sure you go and sign up.
Right.
Let me get something in my eyeball, but yeah, make sure you go sign up. It's gonna be something, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all sign up. Make sure you get like his newsletter he got coming up because I know he's gonna have some really interesting stuff on there for sure because
Yes.
I know for a fact you're like a really interesting people because you know when me and you get on when me and you get
Yeah,
on the phone at times we don't get off. We end up for like hours talking about
Hours.
man anything
right.
for sure. So I
I'm
love it. So
a
yeah,
Pisces, so you know, I'm kind of like blend in.
you're a water sign. That's
I'm a water sign.
I'm a water sign too. So you know
Right,
we get in
right.
there we're like you know a glass full of water.
That's right. Two peas in the pod.
Definitely a glass full of water. Now, you know, when we first got on, you kind of let me know something. You have like things that you have planned, right? For today, for the show, right?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. I
you
got
have
a
some
little
things to
music that I can
feature?
play.
Yes. Go ahead, because I know, like, they're like, probably like, hey, what's he got going on? So,
Right,
yeah,
right, right.
yeah. He got something
Okay,
for
so
us
what
here.
I'll do is I'm gonna take a few minutes here, and I'm gonna play a little beat set, and you guys check it out.
He
Let
got to
us know
show
what you think.
these people. Let's get it. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not hearing it. Nope, not yet.
Can't hear anything.
No, I almost heard it.
Let's see. Let's try it again.
I know we heard it earlier.
Right. That's what I'm like.
Nigga, I know.
Just player hating. How about now? Can we hear anything? Nothing.
No, and I heard it earlier, so that's really strange.
Darn
You
it.
know what you could do? Go, look at the bottom of your screen
Yes.
where it says, I know. Oh, he just clicked himself like totally off the stream. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, wow, get back on. So, yeah, definitely make sure you check out Custom Beat King and his website that he's got, www.custombeatking.com. Hopefully he'll be out here in a second. 'Cause I can't believe he just did that. But we gotta reboot. I had to reboot before I even came on the show, so it was crazy. It was definitely crazy. But yeah. We'll give him like another second. We'll check out his page until then. Yeah. So go back. You know what? I'm going to play something on there because I know he's got something good. We're going to play while he. Oh, he's back up. Oh, he's back up. I heard you. I know you hear me, but let's see. What can we hit real quick? I'll go ahead and play this real quick and I'll bring him back on. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
I do have the last word.
I'll probably, I'm not monetized to get flagged. I figured, hey, jump on here and play something for the minute. And,
Right.
I don't want to lose my people.
I think we got it now, though.
Okay, the entertainment, go ahead. Well, let's go, because me and you were going through a time. There we go. We're here. Ooh.
So we starting off with some reggae.
Okay. And these are beats by you, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So if y'all hear something y'all like, you want to snatch that up, you need to get out the voice.
Yeah, we're going to go on a little music journey. We're going to do a couple different styles.
Look it up. I like that one.
Thanks.
Funkiness to it.
Do a little.
Yeah. Don't do it to me again. You gonna jump out of here again, huh? Oh, we lost you. We lost you, Rap Juggernaut. Yeah, we lost you. He's probably gonna have to reboot. I can't hear you, honey. Yep, he's gonna have to reboot. I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight, but yeah, YouTube is like totally tripping. We had some good beats, and then it just. I think let's just go back to this video. I'm not gonna get flagged, so might as well.
Something like this.
Let's get it. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Man, somebody called in.
Oh, I was like,
Knocked us right out.
getting hit, right?
Yeah, knocked us right out.
It's okay. It happens to people. Yeah, it happens to people when they're on streams. So,
Yeah. Apologize.
like, go ahead, kick it up again.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to hear some more?
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's back it up. Man.
Yeah, let's rewind that bitch.
Yeah, you want to rewind? Okay. Right, so I do a little bit of everything. Reggae, hip hop, trap, you name it. R&B. I even do rock.
Ooh.
A little bit of everything. Hopefully we won't get interrupted again.
On my show, we will. It's never easy for me.
Right. Yeah, when I used to enter beat battles, I used to kind of like make different beats like this.
That's it.
Right. Yeah, I won a few beat battles.
Like a few. That's definitely one of the, from the 80s. That sounded like somebody
Right,
could get on
right.
that from back then. Definitely.
It's more like today's sound.
You got some scissor stuff, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a. Play something, I'm jumping up. I'm telling you, I gotta get a little view tonight because of what I tell you. That's like a ball song right there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that.
Thank you. I think this last one is marching band. Right.
This is Kendrick Lamar or something. A$AP Rocky or somebody. I'm like a mean transition.
Thank you. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of everything.
You did that when you brought it back in.
A little bit of everything.
Oh, great. never gonna lie.
Yeah, I used to watch the college band, inspired by that too. So,
That's dope.
there
Oh,
you go. There you go.
so cool. Yeah. So if y'all,
Thanks.
if y'all interested in one of those little beats, samples he played for you, so make sure you check him out. And also make sure you head over to his website,
Right. Any
custombeatking.com.
type of style though. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what kind. You can throw an idea at me and say, "Hey, Pat, I want a beat with a seashell in it," and we'll
With
do
some
something like
horns
that.
and some trombone.
That's
I want
it.
some trombone. Yeah,
Oh, I definitely can do that.
I think people that like back in those days that were in families that were musically inclined, like our fathers and mothers and stuff like that, they were all taught music. Like my family, unfortunately, I wasn't, but my mom and my mom's side of the family, they were taught music to read and write music by 5. I grew up listening to big band.
Yeah,
My uncle was a big band player, so I mean,
yeah, I love
he
big band.
played. Yeah, he played better than some of the professors he had in college and stuff like that.
I think
So
one of the big band groups that I liked the most, and most people may not remember them. They're probably not from that era, but the Fabulous Dorseys.
Okay.
They were two brothers that were trombone players,
Oh wow.
and they had a big band thing going on, and of course Cab Calloway and all that other big band stuff.
That's dope. I got to learn who BB King was. Like,
Oh, with the
really.
blues.
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you, like, my heart has always been with the blues, bro. Like,
Yeah, with
whether
the blues.
R&B or blues, it's just
R&B.
something about that type of music that it's always hits home for me. So
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
love to try
Soul
to incorporate a
music.
little bit of that, influence into the music. Yes,
Soul
music.
music.
I love soul music. Like I grew up on all that. Like I grew up on
Yeah.
bebop and you name it. Go music.
Oh,
I was
go
stealing
music.
I was stealing my daddy's cassettes.
Big ups to
Okay, like
DC.
if I hadn't have stole his cassettes, I probably wouldn't even known of a lot of the music that was out there if I hadn't taken daddy's cassettes. But salute dad, you know what I'm saying, for
Salute
having
that.
that type of music. And when I heard
Yes,
that, I was just
indeed.
in love. Like I was just like, oh my god, the music
Yes.
was so incredible back then.
Yeah, it
It's come
was.
so far, but I think that's why a lot of the music does last today because it's good music.
Right.
So as long as y'all are out there creating that good music,
Yeah.
it doesn't have an expiration date on it.
Right. There is no timetable.
Yeah, like Belle Biv DeVoe, the Jacksons. I mean, all the way down to like Cool and the Gang, like all
Yeah,
the old school
OJ, Cool
music.
in the Gang.
Yeah, you can still listen to it
You
to
know,
this
Rick
day.
James.
Yeah, Rick James, bitch. Okay. I was gonna do that, but my little crazy ass. But yeah, like it's just Whitney Houston. I had the first CD or not CD, first record player that was record for my record player that she put out, and it was the Do You Want to Dance With Me album.
Oh.
Yes, it had
Okay.
like I think it was like orange. It was yellow or orange or something
I
like that.
think so, yeah. Her first album,
Yeah.
I think, had like a peach color kind of like
Something
cover.
like that. Yeah, it was like an orange or peach.
Yeah.
I know because I had it.
Oh,
My
yeah.
daddy buy it for me for Christmas or my
Right.
birthday. It was my birthday, yeah. And Debbie Gibson back then.
Oh,
And
Debbie
then,
Gibson. Wow.
Yeah, and then what was her name? Gloria Stefan.
Oh, yeah.
She had some good music back then. I used to listen to like Patti LaBelle. I
Oh,
used to
yeah.
listen to Dionne Warwick.
Oh,
I used to
man.
listen- Yo, I used to listen to a lot of people.
There was so
from-
much good music. Like those eras. Excuse me. Those eras were hard to beat. Period.
Oh yeah, you
Like-
can't even
like-
remake
like-
that stuff like today. And I did
No,
recently-
60s, 70s,
I did recently hear an artist.
80s, even the 90s.
I did. I heard artist just recently, and it's crazy because I posted her on my her thing on my Twitter, on my X account. But I can't remember her name because I'm so bad with names. The other day, my neighbor came up and said, "I said, hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?" She told me her name, and I turned around, walked up, and forgot the damn bitch. So I forget her name. But there's actually yeah, I know, right? It's really bad. It's been like that for years. If I ever forget y'all name, people would just understand it's nothing personal. It's not that I don't like you. It's just
Yes, charging to my head, not my heart.
right. I'm an airhead sometimes. This is, but but yo, I have to say, like, this girl was doing the old school R&B that we used to hear, and she
Yeah,
had
yeah.
this flavor. So y'all, I don't know where you know which one it is, but you can get on my X account and go through all that shit I got on there, and you'll see
Well, that's
where
a
it
good
says
thing.
that.
Go right to the X
Yeah,
account.
right. Go to the X. I got a lot of shit on X, man. Y'all just
Yeah, you
y'all
do.
are missing it. Let me tell you something.
You
I've
know what?
got
I
like,
stay informed watching
right,
your ex.
dude. That's what I'm. Yo, I realized that like a couple days ago. I realized like, well, actually a little bit more. I think I really came to the point where I was like, oh shit, you got something going on right here. But I've got so many daggum like different YouTube accounts that I've collected a lot of the TV stations and stuff. So like it don't
Yeah.
matter, like if something pops up whether it's overseas or whatever, I'm more than likely I'm gonna get it first. Like that's how daggum plugged in I am. See, he knows. So and it's funny because people are starting to catch on because they've been starting to follow
No,
me
that's a
and watch my
fact.
tweets. Yeah, like popping like within an hour. And I'm telling you, it's about something you're gonna find out a day or two later. So y'all make sure you follow
Yeah.
me on. I'm telling you, Miss
Yeah.
Music Diva, MISSMUSICDIVA. But
Yes,
yes,
make sure you follow her.
yes, on X, because I'm telling you, I get it all, man. Whether it's it could be spiritual, motivational. It could be top news. It could be politician stuff. It could be music stuff, like what's happening in music, what's happening in politics, what's hacking across in the border, out the border, over the border, under the border. You know what I mean? Like,
Under the border.
like I do come across things. So when they pop in and they happening, like within an hour, I could find out things like with COVID, man. Y'all can go all the way back to when
Definitely follow
COVID.
Miss Music
Yes, I
on
warned everybody what
X.
2 months in advance on COVID coming because I was watching it over there, and I'm just like watching people drop, and I'm like, holy shit, like
Right.
dude, I was stacked up and everything. I made sure I had like food in the fridge. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, there's nothing in the stores," and I'm like,
Yeah, you were ready,
I got it
ready.
at home. I was so ready.
He was
I
ready,
was
ready.
so ready. When I seen people just dropping, I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
man." I mean, toilet paper. I already had toilet paper. I had the whole night. But
Wow,
yo,
that's like a podcast within itself.
right? I wonder what those
Yeah.
people did with all that toilet paper. You know, they was pissed off.
Mm, you know how crazy.
They
Yeah, I
was
remember
dumping
how
all that
crazy they
damn
were.
toilet paper.
How crazy everybody was acting like they were going to get rid of all the toilet paper. I was like, they are not getting rid of all the toilet paper, man.
No, they're gonna wait till the next damn
No, that's
pandemic to
one
get
thing
rid
that
of
they're
the toilet
not
paper.
going to do.
You know, when they was up there having toilet paper sales on offer up and let go. Like, yo, I gotta let go of this toilet paper. Y'all get like buy one get one free and shit.
Wow,
Oh my gosh! But
amazing.
there's just right. There's just so much though that's been going on, and like I said, if it wasn't for people like you, that can make these beats and put them out there, people like me and you would not have anything to be able to sing our songs too. So,
Right.
I have to say salute to you and
Thank
other
you.
beat makers that are out there doing
Yes.
your thing because, it's like they say like, water and oil don't mix. They're two different properties, but you can still put them together and you still put them on your salad and it's banging. So
That's right.
we're like, we're made to go with each other. But
That's right. Big
go
shout
ahead,
out to
shoot.
all the musicians out there.
Good.
You
I
know,
was gonna say,
like
yeah, go ahead,
anybody
shoot.
out there with the inspiration to make music. Only thing I can only tell them is keep making your own music. Be original. Always be a student of the game. never turn your back on the music, and it won't turn its back on you.
True
You know,
love.
yeah.
It
Rock out,
won't.
rock
Like
out.
if you're meant to be there, it'll be there.
You gonna be there.
Yeah, cause like even with me, I've started as a little seed and grown as a little plant, and now I got branches going everywhere. I'm this big, huge tree. You
Yes,
never know I was a huge tree, but you know what I'm saying? You'd
right on,
find
right
out.
on.
I was a big, huge tree, but
Big
I
huge
think
tree.
right. I think we come into the spot where we're supposed to be, whatever our purpose is, if we are doing things authentically, and we are investing and being dedicated and being consistent and
Yes,
being
yes.
serious to let the universe know, hey, I'm meant to be here.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna create those branches for you to be able to,
You know, I go through a little
system.
system,
Mhm.
and it's I studied the law of attraction, and the law of vibration, law of mentalism, law of correspondence. But one thing that I go by every day
Mhm.
is ask, believe, receive system. Now, I know a lot of people know how to ask for things. I know a lot of people want to receive things, of course. But where most people get stopped is the belief factor.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you begin to believe in what you really believe should be yours, it ends up being yours.
Mhm.
Um, I can say for myself, yeah, that actually has transpired. If I wanted something bad enough, I'd put in the work, and it
Mhm.
came. That's simple.
That's some people. Well, let me tell you, if if you could get paid, if you could get paid for the knowledge, you wouldn't have to make beats.
True. I enjoy doing it
For
though.
real. I would love it. I love
I
it.
enjoy making music. I feel like it's more than just making music. It's kind of
Yeah.
like a ministry, low key, because so many people, vibe out to the beats, and it's therapeutic to them. And it's kind of like their therapy. Some people have it in game that's like, yo, I don't want to have billboard plaques, and I don't want to do this. I just want to have a good therapeutic music session.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
That's what my
mean?
music is. Yeah, because that's what my music is to me.
And
Therapeutic.
people like myself are here for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I literally make beats for certain people, and all it is for them is therapy.
Mm.
That's it.
Like a frequency. Like
Yeah,
our frequency videos, or you just sit there and listen to it. Oh, yeah.
vibrating high.
Always high, baby. You know, higher
That's
than
right.
the sky.
Vibrate high.
Higher than the sky.
That's right.
That's why they touch the sky.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm talking about. So,
I'm having fun on your show.
huh?
I'm having fun on your show,
I'm
despite all the
having
technical
fun.
difficulties and all that other good
Right,
stuff.
I know. Once we get
And me
into it,
halfway
it's
losing
good
my
to
voice.
go. Right, I know. It's always something. It's always something. But I think that a lot of people don't understand that. Like sometimes when adversity comes, and things like this, happens where there's certain things that happen. Um, I think that a lot of people sit back and they kind of know how the run is with the internet. You have your moment, especially with the live streaming and stuff like that, and all the frequency technology,
Of course.
but that we're using. It's always gonna have its blemishes or its timeouts or whatever. And I think that if you just
We
stay
could probably call
persistent,
them challenges.
there are challenges, bro. You ain't fucking lying. Challenges like a bitch, but I think that sometimes people like me, where it's always a challenge. I think that sometimes it's good because it gives the people watching a chance to be able to be like, to recognize, okay, she's been going through all this shit, but she still got the goddamn show going. She's not getting mad. She's not. So I think that sometimes challenges happen so other people can realize that, you know, where our perspective is at. You know what I mean? She's
That's
not
true.
getting upset. She's not, cussing everything out, and she's still going on with her show. She's still keeping people involved. So I
Right.
think, like I said, sometimes it may be a challenge to me, but it may be somebody else being able to look at it and be like, well, damn, she still did her thing.
That's
you
right.
know. So and then I learned that when I first started doing my own podcast and stuff started going wrong. I mean, it was off the rip, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. And then after a while, it's like those kinks worked out. But see, I know I got some haters, so I probably got one on here right now as we speak, or there'll be one on later. So energy
Right.
transfers. So
It's funny. I just did a song today. I just did a song today talking about the song's called "They're Talking About Me," which
okay.
which kind of like sews up what you just said.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Universe works together, hand in hand. And I realized, like, doing the podcast, shows and stuff like that, because initially they wanted me to be on radio. And I just never got there. And now later in my life, I didn't even plan to get here, but I kind of got here.
Yeah.
So, so it's like, even though I didn't do it then, it still circled around to where I'm doing it now. So
Yes.
yeah, people, you know what I mean? You know what? I got some comments over here, and I haven't really got a chance to go in here and check them out.
Okay.
But we got right here. Can you say the name?
Fat
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Loyalty. Yes, salute to you, King.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got peace and love, everyone. Jet James. What's up, Jet James?
Peace.
Moderator right there in case somebody gets out of line. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? You see that wrench? Oh God.
Ew.
That little wrench down there, that means yeah, don't act a fool because he will get you.
Exactly. Tighten you up.
Tighten up, peoples.
Tighten up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of watchers all the time on the YouTube because streams through the radio website, but usually I still gotta have me a bodyguard, in the background.
I could dig it.
Yes, I still gotta have a show guard in the background. He's definitely awesome. Y'all check out Jet James. He got music too. We're all, you and like my moderator, Jet James. We all are in the business, and you see how we all come together and help each other. So you're never going to be able to do anything in this music industry alone, people. So make sure you do stretch out your hand and you help somebody, because definitely they'll help you back. Like, met Jet James, and now Jet James helps me in the chat room. I met Custom Beat King, and now he's on my show. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, definitely. If y'all are interested in getting on the music shop with Miss Music, go ahead and hit me up. You can find me on IG at Miss Music Diva. That's MissMusicDiva, and you can get your interview just like Custom Beat King. Y'all don't forget to make sure you check out his website too, because his website's banging, got a lot of things on there I was not able to get into. But I'm going to leave it up to you to go and check it out. You can
CustomBeatKing.com.
There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. So this is like totally cool. Now I just have one other question.
Okay.
Now this is a question, I have to ask because, I'm an artist. But beat wise, when it comes to like prices, do they get really pricey? I mean, or do you have some beats that, are decent, decent, and then you have like spectacular ones?
Oh, I have a tier for everyone.
Okay. So if y'all have a budget,
yeah,
let you know, and
just talk with me and get with me, and I'll be able to determine what we need to do in order to make things work, because I'd rather make it work and people see how the business works all the way through to the end, instead of really collecting it all the way up front.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've charged $1,000, but I've also charged 75. Just depending on what people are doing and what kind of end game we can come up with. You know what I mean? Like if I see that there's an end game, I'm gonna work with you. Yeah,
That's
meaning
dope.
that We cross the T's, we dot the I's. Get your publishing. Most important, get your publishing.
Mhm.
Own your music.
Mhm.
Own your music. Own your music. Own your music. If we're in that type of a situation, I'm gonna work with you.
That's hot. That's hot. See, you can't go wrong with somebody that'll work with you. I definitely feel that. Um, shoot. So, what you got coming up? You got anything coming up? You got any new releases of music going on?
Well, I just released a new single called Aquatic.
Mm-hmm.
That was that was just on the 8th. So
Okay, so it's
just about
fresh.
12 days ago, I released a single. It's right there on the website. So you guys go check it out.
Yes,
You
go
know what I'm
check
saying?
it
Check
out.
out Aquatic. But I got another one coming. There's going to be one coming every month this year.
Oh, that's hot.
Yep, absolutely. The next one is called Plane.
Mm.
And it's not like airplane.
Mm.
It's like astral plane.
Mm. Are you making 5D music? Are you making ascension
Ah!
music? You're making ascension music, aren't you? I am too. I think that's what it
Ancient
is now.
Chinese secret.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what it is now. I think like all of us that are going on this ascension journey, man, and I love it because I brought some people up that talked about twin flames, the Merkaba, you know. So like,
Sure.
Merkaba, whatever Merkaba,
Right.
whatever terminology or way y'all people say it out there, because I know everybody says it different. But spiritual
just the titles alone this year.
Yes.
My first single this year was Tyrant.
Oh.
And then I went into this next song after that was Project. I did a remix to Tyrant in February, and then March it was Project Life. This last month, the single was called Aquatic.
That's hot.
So that was the last one that came out this month. And then Astral Plane.
That's hot.
So
Consistency is good. You said every month you're gonna be dropping something.
Oh yeah, every month.
That's hot.
I
did that for like over a year. I think I did it for like 2 years. I would drop something every month.
Yes.
One new song every month.
You know, I did it for everybody else throughout my whole career. And I finally decided, you know, that this was my time to do some stuff of my own. Yeah.
Of course, because, you know, if you don't, there may be a feeling or something you might lose. So especially when you're going through a season, oh my God, we go through.
You know what though? I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably ain't never gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose it. No.
Well, not saying that you're gonna lose it, but you know what I mean. It's
I know there's people that have
there's those whims. You feel me?
Yeah, there's windows that people have.
Well, it's not just that. I'm just talking about vibration wise. Like sometimes you just gotta you gotta seize the moment. When you get that feeling, you know what I mean, to create, you got to take that moment, because if not, that moment could be gone, and that could be like a hit song.
True.
Know.
You're right.
Hit beat.
But if you're there for it, and you're in the moment, and you're active, and you're doing it, you got an opportunity to make it happen.
That's so true. So true. What advice can you give our artists out there, or even potential beat makers? Because we do have people that are also beat makers up there that are trying to get to your ranking, and your position in life to be able to be as accomplished as you are. Because what kind of advice do you give them?
The main thing that I can say to people is be original, be yourself. Do very little of what everybody else wants you to do, and do a whole lot of what you want to do.
That part.
Be your own individual. Never settle. You're only as good as you allow yourself to be. If you allow yourself to be great, then you'll be great.
True that. Well, unfortunately, people, we are getting to the end of our interview. It has been a pleasure to bring you on. Thank you so much for coming to the music shop. I really appreciate you. Everybody out there, if you want to go ahead and, like I said, like, share, subscribe, follow the guy, give him some love, give them a comment, like do all those great things.
Oh, and I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back and update you on all the stuff that I
course.
got going on.
Definitely. And you know what? I didn't even realize like an hour's flown by like so
Sheesh.
so quick.
Quick.
It's been an hour already.
It's been an hour.
I'm gonna have to cut it into 2 parts just to put it on Instagram when I get to it. I am so far behind y'all. We got shows coming up and they're coming to Spotify. They've already been played on here. So make sure you check them out. YouTube, 91.3 The Plug, Spotify, you can find me, Miss Music. Check out all of the different shows, and we got shows coming up that I gotta upload because I'm behind because my kid was in the hospital and then my other kid was sick and then I got sick. So I've had a little break. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you, people. But thank you, God. Thank you, the universe. But I had a little break and I'm coming back refreshed. We can get back on our P's and Q's. And we definitely got some great people that is going to be coming up to the music shop here soon. So definitely y'all stay tuned. I give you love and happiness and say thank y'all for coming in and enjoying the show. But as of right now, you know, time is money and I be busy and you be busy. You busy? I know you busy.
Yeah.
We busy.
You know it.
So unfortunately, we gotta say good night, and we're gonna see you next time on the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug, and y'all just stay in there, stay good, stay up, stay blessed, and yeah, we'll see you next time. So until the next episode, Weezy. Peace. Later, y'all. You are tuned into the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2. Yeah, that's right.